Greetings everyone! If you have seen any of my most popular videos on YouTube, you would know that I am a fragrance fanatic. Well, Sephora does this amazing thing called Sephora Favorites where they get samples of all these little goodies and they give them to you for a pretty decent price. So I picked up the Sephora Favorites perfume sampler. Sample your way to a full size. So this bad boy was $75, $159 value, and it comes with 10 deluxe size sample fragrances. And look at the little bottles, they are adorable. So you sample all 10 of these, you figure out which one you like the most, and then it comes with a little redemption ticket that you take to Sephora at the store and trade in for a full-size perfume. Now I did the math. Some of these little guys are worth $15 to $20 on their own. And some of the full-size perfumes that they are redeemable for are up to like $96. That's over $20 more than what this whole thing cost to begin with. So I think this is awesome. So let's dive in. So the first one, we are going to start with the, and I'm gonna butcher this name, Atelier Cologne, Clementine, California. Now I had previously smelt this before in a tiny little sample. What drew me to it was how it smelled like an actual orange. But it started to smell a little bit too cologne-y, where it wasn't as feminine as I would have liked. But this one I actually wore all day, and my favorite thing about it is that it smells like you're peeling an orange. Whew, I love it. Problem is, it doesn't last very long. It's not like a very, hey, I'm there kind of scent that if I'm going to spend a lot of money on something, that's what I want it to be. So the notes in this one are
Clementine from California, Mandarin from Italy, juniper berries from Macedonia, star anise from China, Sichuan pepper from China, basil from Egypt, and then vetiver from Haiti, sandalwood from New Caledonia, cypress from France.
There are a lot of orange things in here, which if you watch my top 10 favorites, you'll see that I am drawn to perfumes that have a lot of orange blossom, mandarin orange notes in it. So this you can trade in for a 1 fluid ounce, which goes for $75, so that would be breaking even with the perfume sampler. And it is 4.4 stars on the Sephora website. So secondly, we have my Burberry blush, which I have also sampled previously in a little tiny travel one that I fell in love with. It smells so good. It's right up my alley. Problem is, it can be a little bit overpowering and kind of give me a stomach ache. I had my fiance smell all of these to get his opinion on which one I should redeem for. He was a fan of the Burberry blush. Now let's read up on this bad boy. Okay, Notes, pomegranate, rose, jasmine. That's it. And I love jasmine and I love rose. It is $68 for a full-size one, so it'll redeem for $68, which is a little bit of the lesser value of the ones that are in here, and it has 4.4 stars on the Sephora website. Next, we have Chloe Ude perfume. I have actually had this same tiny little one before, and I do like it. It's not my favorite, though. The notes are
Pink peony, freesia, lychee, magnolia flower, lily of the valley, rose, cedarwood, amber honey.
This redeems for a $75 1 fluid ounce bottle, and it has 4.6 stars on the Sephora website. It is good. It's a very good perfume. And I know it's very popular too. This one, this one's really bad. This is Clean Cell Santal. Well, okay, so its scent family is earthy and woody, and yeah, this smells like a tree, and not in a good way. Smells like you're out in the forest. So its notes are
Mandarin leaves, bergamot, nutmeg tonic, iris, salted fig, violet, hazelnut cream, sandalwood, decadent amber, styrax, rose, and musk.
This one, though, if I was willing to get a perfume that I don't like, comes with the most bang for its buck because the little slip is redeemable for a 3.4 fluid ounce, which is $95. So you would be getting like an extra $20. However, it only has 3.8 stars on the Sephora website, so this is the least rated out of all of the ones in here. It is a very unique scent. Like, it smells like a pine tree, maybe. Now we have one that I did end up really liking. This is Nirvana French Grey by Elizabeth and James, which I found out in my Sephora unboxing that brand was actually made by Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen. What? I remember when I was like 13, I had Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen makeup. Anyway, I just recently tried the Nirvana White, which I really liked. This one I like too. It's kind of warm and calming. I wore it yesterday, but it ended up being just a little bit too overpowering. It is a very strong scent, but I do like it. The notes are musk, neroli, and lavender. So I think it's the lavender in it and the musk that kind of give the kind of like calming and warm smell to it. Like, it's cozy. It's a cozy scent. It redeems for a $68 bottle, and it has 4.5 stars on the Sephora website. All right, now we have, and I've never smelled anything by this brand before, and I don't know how to pronounce it, Miu Miu Le Rosee. The notes are blackcurrant, lily of the valley, and musk. It's a fresh scent, and I'm much more of a floral or sweet scent person than a fresh scent person. This isn't terrible, but it's not anything that I'm like, woo, crazy over. I'll probably reach for this little guy, but I don't think I'm gonna trade it in for a full-sized one. But it is redeemable for a 1 fluid ounce bottle, which is $61, and it has 4.0 stars on the Sephora website. Now, this one, I had gotten a tiny little sample in a Sephora play box in the past, and I really liked it. This is Nest Black Tulip. I, at one point, almost bought a rollerball of this because I liked it so much. It's not as great as I remember, but it's still not bad. It's really deep. It's like a deep nighttime scent. The notes are black amber plum, pink pepper, and Japanese violet. You can redeem it for a 1.7 fluid ounce bottle. That's $72, and it has 4.4 stars on the Sephora website. I do like this one, but it's not really an everyday, all-day kind of perfume. Ooh, I think I just spit. We have Tory Burch Bella Azur. The notes are bergamot, neroli, peony, cedarwood, vetiver. And again, it is in the fresh scent family, but this one, out of all the other perfumes in this kit, has the most bang for its buck because it is redeemable for a $96 bottle. $96, and that's only a 1.7 fluid ounce too, so this thing is expensive. It has 4.2 stars on the Sephora website. It's not my favorite in here. I'm pretty indifferent about it. It's definitely fresh. Now this next one I had like little faith in, because if you watched my 5 least favorite perfumes, Versace Bright Crystal was one of them. I find it very underwhelming. This one came with Bright Crystal Absolu, which is in a pretty pink bottle. Anyway, its notes are
yuzu, pomegranate, iced accord, raspberry, lotus flower, peony, magnolia, cacao, vegetal amber, and musk.
It's floral. And I will say I like it more than the original Bright Crystal. It has a little bit more character to it. but it's still not my favorite out of the bunch in here. And it is redeemable for a 1.7 fluid ounce bottle that goes for $86, and it has 4.6 stars on the Sephora website. Now, last but not least, this is the one when I bought this, I was like, ooh, I know what I am redeeming it for. We have the most popular scent on the Sephora website, the bestseller of all of the perfumes, Viktor and Rolf Flowerbomb. And look at that little bottle, that's so cute. I have had samples of it before, including this one that I got from like a points redeemable, yada yada, whatever. And I do really like it. It's not like any of the other perfumes that I typically like, so I kind of think, why do I like it? Do I like it because it's Flowerbomb, or do I like it because it's good? So the notes in Flowerbomb are
some Bach jasmine, Centifolio rose, Cattleya orchid, ballerina freesia, and patchouli.
Its scent family is warm and spicy, and it is redeemable for a 1 fluid ounce bottle that goes for $85, and it has 4.6 stars on the Sephora website. It is definitely a very warm scent, and a lot like the Black Tulip one. It's more of like a nighttime kind of smell. I know it is very powerful and long lasting though, which is what I really would like to look for in a perfume. If I redeemed it for this one, it would be like they're giving me $10. So I'm going to Sephora tomorrow, so I need to figure out before then which one of these I want to redeem. These are all really good samples, and they're really big too. If you're into perfumes like me, I definitely recommend a sampler like this, especially if you were already planning on getting one of these in here. Like if you were gonna go and buy Viktor and Rolf Flowerbomb for $85, why not spend $75, get all of these little samples, and then still get the 1 fluid ounce Viktor and Rolf Flowerbomb for $10? Like they're giving you $10 to buy it then. And you have all these other little samples. I think this is so cool. I don't know why this is the first one that I've bought. Let me know if you've tried any of these. I know this is not the first giant one that Sephora has come out with. And let me know if any of these perfumes you enjoy. So have a good day, and I will see you later. Bye. Hey, Bubby. Bubby. Hi, Bubby. Come here. Come here, Bubby. Hi, handsome.